Hi Journalism 120. Here's how you make lists on Twitter. So I have logged into my account. I'm at home. I go over here and do this on a laptop or a desktop. Scroll down. So you click on this, you go to lists, and then it's going to tell you, first of all, any lists that you're a member of. So I create a list every semester, and I'm a member of that list too. So here are a bunch of them, but other people have put me in, or my account on their list. So somebody from San Francisco State Journalism added me to their faculty list. Now, in my Skyline Jur account, this is not a live link right here, subscribe to. But I think on my other account where I have subscribed to, I followed other people's lists, I think that this becomes a live link. You can try it and tell me what you think. But you go over to create new list and you can name it anything you want. I'm going to name this test list. You can describe it if you want. I usually don't write descriptions in it, but you can if you want to, and you can set it to public or private. I've set our class list to public so that you can each follow those lists and then follow everyone who's in it. But you could also create a private list if you wanted to. So say, for example, you didn't want to follow someone, but you still wanted to track their tweets. You could put that person in a private list, and their tweets, because you're not following them, would not show up in your feed. But if you clicked on that list, you could see that person's tweets. So you could do that if you were doing an investigative piece and you wanted to follow some public officials, say, but you didn't want them to know you were looking at their tweets. I mean, they're public, so there's absolutely nothing unethical about this. But if you just didn't want to click on their follow button, you could put them all into a private list and just kind of see what it is that they're tweeting. And that might be useful for you as a reporter. Then you save list, and you can start either finding names to add to, you can do a search for names, or you can also add people this way. So I'm going to show you with one of our, I'll just show you, okay? So I can go back to, I can go to my notifications, for example. So you could do this any number of ways. You could do it on anyone who you want to follow, but let's say I wanted to follow the Skyline Jur. So I could click on them, and I've already followed them, so that's why this says follow. But I could, if I weren't following them, I would just click on it, and then I would go over here to their gears, and I would drop down to add or remove from lists, and then I would go ahead and click it, and that's all I have to do. You don't have to save it. Once you click it, they're in. And you just go back, go to your lists, and then I can go to that list. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, hold on. And then there are all their tweets. Okay, that's it. Hope that helps.